Today, I decided to do a challenge on how far I could get in BLOX fruits in one day. Now, I would say I'm an average player, so everyone watching this video could probably get as far as I did. So let me know if you guys try out this challenge and if you guys get similar results. Alright, so first off, I'm thinking the method right now is to get the 2x XP activated. Then I go over to the jungle and talk to the BLOX fruit gacha. And he could probably give me a BLOX fruit and I could grind super fast with a BLOX fruit if I roll a good one. So right now I'm going to use 2x, then I'm going to grind for a minute on this island till I level up. Alright, so I'm leveling up super fast after beating all these bandits up. And now we're going to go over to the jungle and see if we could actually get a good devil fruit from the BLOX fruit gacha. Oh god, I'm drowning. Okay. Alright, so we finally made it to the jungle. We could finally roll this freaking BLOX fruit. Let's see what we actually get. Okay, I'm not even ready. Okay, I need to be level 50. Are you serious right now? Okay, that just takes out... That's really bad because it's going to be a lot harder to grind. Okay, this guy wants a fruit. This guy literally has a fruit already. Why is he asking me for a fruit? I'm literally poor. I'm in poverty over here, bro. I'm in like rags. I'm in like a potato sack. I'm literally wearing a potato sack, dude. Holy. Alright, so good thing I'm already at the island I have to grind at. So I think I'm gonna just grind the like jungle. And after the jungle, I want to go to a really high level island and see how much like knocking off one of the really high level NPCs would get me an XP. If that would just like super boost me, or like see if it's actually worth it to grind. Like high level can be jumped here by the gorillas. Holy dude. Holy. Okay, I'm gonna put all my stats in melee, then reset it back to whatever, refund all my points until I find a BLOX route, and then just put all my points in the BLOX route. Then I'm gonna be super broken. I feel like that might be the strat. Alright, right now we're making really good progress on keep up this pace. We could probably get to 50 and no problem. So right now I'm trying to beat this guy. He's piecing me up. I'm getting pieced up by the Gorilla King. Holy haymaker thrower. Holy, that just boosted us like crazy. One level away from the next island. Alright, so we finally go to the next island, Pirate Village, but we're gonna take a little detour. Okay, I'm getting annihilated, bro. What is happening? Holy. Alright, so we're at this island right here. We're gonna take out one NPC and see how much XP gives us. Little experiment here to see how much we could get from a high level XP versus a really low account. Now if this is worth it, I might just grind here for a minute. But okay, this guy just gave me a freaking BLOX fruit. Holy, I just got so lucky. Shout out this person. It's actually insane that this actually happened, so we could grind way faster with this fruit. This is actually going to help us a lot in the future of this challenge right now. Alright, we got this NPC. We're fighting him. It's going to take a minute. It's super low. We need a couple more hits and then we can get all the XP. Holy, that just leveled our devil fruit up like crazy. But we only leveled up once, so I don't really think it's worth it compared to doing the actual challenges. Well, the actual quests. Those are just way better, so we're going to head back over to Pirate Village for the first time. I just said back over. Oh my god. But yeah, we're gonna head over there and just run the quest and see how much XP we can get from that. Alright, let's grind these guys out, see how much XP it gives us. See, with our new fruit we can grind way easier than before. What if I just fly? Okay, this might be the method actually. Holy. Let's use our second 2x XP. This is going to get us so fast up level. Let's refund it and then put everything towards our devil fruit. We're going to be broken. Let's see how much damage we're putting out. Okay, this is low-key the strat, just staying in water. Holy, got him quickly. That's pretty cool. It's like a little blast. Alright, we got the next quest, the brutes. They're like in the back. We could just go do like bombing runs pretty much. Okay, that's the boss. Bro, that guy used to be Buggy the Clown. Now he's like a chef. It's kind of lame. Used to be Bobby the Clown. This game's like a One Piece ripoff, so we're gonna do those runs. And then we're just gonna see how far it takes us. Alright, this random guy just pulled up. What's up? Okay, what does this guy want? Okay, nice shot, dude. Holy, dude. Do you smoke? Duh. What does this guy have to say? What? What does this guy want? Why is he here? Why is this guy here? This said, do you want to join my crew? Bro, you just want that from me. I don't think I want to join that. Let's keep grinding these guys. Let's get the boss and let's head out to wherever. See, let's go back to the gacha because we're level 50. See if we could roll something better. So finally level 50. Hopefully we roll something good for grinding. Okay, ice? That's kind of interesting. That's an interesting pick right there. I've never actually used ice before, so it's going to be my first time actually using ice. But low-key, I think we're doing really good with smoke, so we're going to keep smoke for now and store this one away for later. Alright, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. I wonder if that's a good fruit for grinding. So let's actually see how much that costs in Robux. Okay, smoke's 250. Ice 750. Okay, so this should be like a good tier fruit. I hope. So let's go back over to grinding. And hopefully, let's see how far we can get. So we're here. Alright, so we're at the desert now. This is such a grind, guys. Like, actually such a grind. Let's just go on bombing runs and see how far we can get. The BLOX fruits fatigue is definitely setting in right now. Of hand pain and other stuff, guys. Like, I would rather be doing anything else than playing BLOX fruits right now, but we're going to grind it out and see how far we can get in one day, bro. I'm going crazy this day, bro. I'm not stopping until we get really far. Right now is the time I'm getting super tired of playing this game. I would rather be doing anything else but playing BLOX fruits, but I'm still grinding out here and seeing how far I could actually get. Alright, so right now my arm is hurting super bad because my nerves in my right hand are like toast and my mouse is like super unergonomic. So we're actually just putting everything in BLOX fruit right now and seeing how fast we could get with the smoke bomber. And let's do our third XP, double XP. After grinding in the desert for probably like a minute, like probably half an hour or something crazy like that, we're finally going over to the snow island, the drum island pretty much. And we're going to see how far we can get from going on a couple runs over there. Alright, so we're super close to level 102, which is good news. Going to level like 0 to 100 in one day is actually kind of crazy. It's like some crazy no life stuff. I mean, like, I'm not even good at this game though. Like, I don't say I'm like the best player. But let's try out our BLOX fruit, ice BLOX fruit, because we maxed out smoke. Like, we reached the peak of smoke. Let's see if this fruit is worth it, bro. I'm gonna be like Aokiji, bro. Just be icing everyone. Okay, that's kind of weak. There's no way that was just it. Like those little spurs, dude. Okay, we're leveling it up fast. But dude, there's no way it was actually that weak. Okay, that's kind of weak. That's kind of weak. Alright, that guy sells like swords and stuff. What's this? What is this, bro? Okay, dude. Alright. So let's just grind for a bit more then. I feel like level 100 is like a pretty good stopping point. I mean, would you guys want to see like how fast I could actually reach the second sea? I feel like that might be a cool series. If this video actually does good, if we get like a good amount of likes and views, I could do how fast can I reach the second sea. That'd be a good sequel to this video. Dude, who remembers when those Minecraft YouTubers would do off-camera grinding and like the whole time it would be fake? Like they would like, oh, I did some mining off camera, and then it'd like show up and be like 200 diamonds, and they'd have full diamond armor and stuff. Oh, I'm actually out here grinding, and I'm so like bored. I would rather literally be doing anything else at this point. My hand hurts really bad. Dude, I got like nerve damage and stuff. But like, alright, dude. I got 80 free stat points, but like I feel like a Logia Devil Fruit is broken. Because like, alright, we got level 100, nice. But I feel like Logias are broken in this game because you could just like, nobody can hit you. Besides like the bosses, it's so broken to have a Logia. Okay, I just missed every single shot. Alright, look at them, dude. They can't even hit me. Those are so broken. But this fruit's not very good for grind. It just flings everyone away. Okay. This fruit's horrible for grinding. Alright, we're close. We could get level 300 BLOX fruit. That's kind of broken in one day of grinding. Alright, we're so close to level 300 BLOX fruit. I feel like we're going to get that. We could definitely achieve it in one day of grinding. It's possible. But I mean, we're kind of one-tapped in like every other stat. Alright, nice. So we got 101. Let's put them all towards our BLOX fruit. We got 310 in one day. It's crazy. And we have 100k. That's like a lot of money. Alright, so we got pretty far in one day. I found 2 BLOX fruits, which is really good. Someone just gave one to me and we bought the other one. So that's kind of impressive. We could def roll a better one maybe on the next one. If this video does good, we'll see maybe how fast we can get to the second sea. Anyway guys, make sure to like and share. And thank you for watching.